Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. I am Virginia Hevesi. I am an authorized civil celebrant to conduct this 21st birthday for Jade-Leigh. Today, we gather to celebrate an extraordinary milestone in her life. Jade-Leigh, you have grown into a beautiful and accomplished young woman, and we are all so proud of you. What a memorable day that we are celebrating today. Even more special because we are sharing this celebration with all of you. A warm welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for sharing this day, Jade-Leigh's 21st birthday. Wouldn't have been the same without you, everyone who played such an important role in Jade-Leigh's life. As we celebrate your 21st birthday, we look back on the past, we look forward to the future with excitement and anticipation. Today is Jade-Leigh's day, and we hope it will be a day that she remembers fondly in the years ahead. 21 years have seen Jade-Leigh through many milestones. We've seen her baby years turning into toddling years. We've seen Jade-Leigh learning to talk and walk, unsteady at first but growing in confidence daily. And those determined footsteps have continued through elementary and secondary schools, through sporting teams and academic achievements. We see her gymnastic awards during her primary and secondary school years. We see obstacles in school and accolades accomplished, and we've witnessed such remarkable growth and development in every facet of Jade-Leigh's life. Daily, incrementally, and exponentially, we've seen Jade-Leigh walking steadfast and purposely through tears and laughter, and out of the relationship and onwards toward her goals still to be achieved. Through all this magical milestone, Jade-Leigh has remained cheerful and empathic. She embodies an infectious passion and zest for life, and we have shared in these moments. They have been magical and many and every day of the year. I had a short story about Jade-Leigh when she was a toddler. She was walking with her grandmother, and she was complaining about her legs, stating, "Nana, my legs are sick." She meant that she was tired of walking, so her Nana must carry her. Another time when her mom asked something and she didn't like it, she stated, "Mom, you're hurting my feelings." There are many more funny and entertaining phrases that she said when she was a toddler. Witnessing this fantastic young lady and her journey towards adulthood has been an honor and privilege. And today, Jade-Leigh, as you stand on the brink of a new chapter in your life, please know that we are so incredibly proud of you, Jade-Leigh, and we all love you. May you walk as sure-footed as you always have, remain as grounded as you have always been, and stayed in your mind and spirit, forever young. Happy birthday. Many minutes, days, and years have brought to us this moment right now. We want to put aside the busyness of those minutes and be in the present, totally absorbed in the task at hand, to create with devotion and beauty and skill and the beautiful time and space together to honor and appreciate Jade-Leigh. Guests may share their memories for Jade-Leigh. Thank you so much for sharing. For most of us, Life matter of trial and error and getting to know ourselves. Our passions, interests, and goals often more early in childhood, changing and developing as we grow. In some ways, turning 21 is a significant marker. Jade-Leigh is leaving behind some aspects of her childhood and moving into a full adulthood, and the future is opening for her. Since time began, people have taken time to tell stories, to remember the good time and mourn their passing, to be relieved of the bad, to reflect upon the past, to draw inspiration and hope, and to be grateful. We are doing this together for Jade-Leigh, and we are thankful for what is now a time still developing with its possibilities, more possible because of the support and love of family and friends like yourselves. A 21st birthday is a time-honored tradition. In the past, it was the formal acknowledgement of the change of status of a young person into full citizenship and adult responsibilities. Today, we see it as one of the rites of passage, along with other birthdays when turning 12, 16, 18, 30, and so on. Our brains, we now know, don't fully mature until 25 years old. And then, of course, we spend the rest of our lives growing into mature and wise people if we can be courageous enough to take up the challenge. So the 21st is still an appropriate time to acknowledge the transition to adulthood, a good time to tell stories reflecting on the journey together so far. I remember like yesterday, when you came this world, you looked like your mother, sweet face and curly course. Your eyes so big, you looked up to me and smiled, down towards and looked at you, and I held you for a while. You are a beautiful sight indeed, my favorite granddaughter. You are one of a kind. I love you when you visit me and tell me stories from the city. You are a kind child just like your mother was. I love you, my dear granddaughter. We've always been proud of you, and we always thought you're great. We've always loved your birthdays, and we love celebrating. But this time is so special. We know that you told, and we want to celebrate with you our 21-year-old.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Now we wish you with all our hearts, smiles, love, and hope. We wish you joy in the ridiculous, sublime, petite, and excellent. We wish you the happiness that comes from mastery of our skills. We wish you so much, but most of all, we wish you the courage, not battle bravery, but the quiet courage that endures, survives, and never lost hope. The courage that will sustain you through every darkness, and courage that will give you strength to others, and courage that will turn and might seem to defeat into victory. Some advice for Jade-Leigh is, Never be the smartest person in the crowd. Seek out opportunities that stretch you, not just ones you know that you feel comfortable in. Success isn't linear. The detours, the false start, and the roads that lead to nowhere are some of the most important moves you'll make. You've learned so much from more on what hasn't worked out, how you hope for. The loser you dated in high school does not define you. The sooner you realize, the sooner you can move on. Realize your worth and surround yourself with people who encourage and support you. It's not worth hanging out with people who don't add value to your life. And thank you for scoping us into your life, making us part of your adventure. We want to wish you 21st birthday. May this year be filled with joy, love, and success. May you continue growing and thriving and all your dreams come true. We're so lucky to have you in our lives, and we can't wait to see what future holds for you. Happy 21st birthday. Cheers and beers to 21 years. Yay! You finally, you can use your own ID. Before we close, I have a gift book here, and you can sign and write your wishes for Jade-Leigh.